back-to-back. How is this different than the first time?
I mean, it's just insane. Like, we've had so many like ups and downs in the season, like people getting sick, injured, and all of that. But like, we fought so hard to get here, and I mean, it just feels amazing right now.
I think also we lost districts, and that was kind of an upset. And we just went in the gym and we trained harder, and we wanted to. So.
Yeah, I would just say the same thing. I think that we just worked as hard as we possibly could that game, and it really showed.
Yeah, that was going to be my next question. In hindsight, how important was experiencing that loss in districts to really motivating you?
I think that loss was just kind of like an awakening for us. Like, it was kind of just like, oh, like, we need to work harder and be better if we want to be the best. And I feel like that's definitely what we did. Like, we went in the gym and we worked extra hours. We worked so hard to get here. So.
We definitely needed that. It like helped us. It exploited all of our weaknesses. That way we had something to kind of go off of.
And I feel like we knew what it felt like to lose, so that like we could go in and like just know we want to win.
Sydney, Lauren, both of you were really impressive this entire tournament. But Sydney, Sophie, your setter, you were just serving it up. What can you say about Sophie and the service she gave you?
I mean, she's just unreal. She gets us back in games like no one else has ever, like no one I've ever played with. Like, she keeps us all like motivated to keep going. Like, even if we're down by like 10 points, she's like, come on guys, like we're good. And like, her serve is so key. Like, no matter like what the score is, she'll go back there and serve the ball as hard as she can. And I mean, it's not just her serving, her setting. Like, me and Sid could not get the kills that we have without her sets. Her sets are literally perfect.
And like when she goes back, I know whatever the scoreboard is after she's done, we're going to be winning because she serves them off the court out of system, I think, every single time.
Yeah, and Sophie, what is it like setting to these two, and how easy do they make your job?
It is very nice because no matter what set I give them, I know they're gonna get a kill off it. I know it doesn't have to be perfect, but they're gonna make it look perfect because they're good. They're D1, so yeah.
Lauren, take me through what happened in the semifinal where you kind of rolled your ankle there.
I mean, I kind of went up for a tight ball, and I landed on the player that I was playing against, and in the moment I was like, this hurts so bad, but I was like, I am not going down without like literally not being able to walk off the court. So I just knew that like I did not want to let my team down. So the only way that you would pull me off that court is if I literally can't walk.
And Sydney and Sophie, when you saw her bounce back and gut that out, how much of a charge did that put through the rest of the team?
I think it motivated us a lot because if one person can work through an injury, then our team can work through, like we had lost that set, we can work through that, and we just came together as a team. So
I feel like it really fired me up to know that like no matter what, she's always going to be on our team's back and always have our back and always go harder. So I feel like with her having that injury, everyone else like just kind of stepped up.
And final question, that was just a dominating performance in the state championship match. What was the key to performing maybe your best, most complete match of the year with the biggest stakes?
Honestly, it was the way that we bounced back. I thought everyone's attitude, even after mistakes and everything, we were like, you know what, next point. They're great. Ridgefield has great players, and like they're going to get amazing kills on us, but we just needed to bounce back if we wanted a chance to win this. So I think it was definitely our attitude and our effort. Like, we didn't let anything drop without someone hitting before.
they're a great team, and we went back there on the service line and we were just trying to get them out of system as much as we could because they have really good hitters, they have good offense. And then we ran a really fast offense to get it. So
I think we just knew coming into this game that we had it. And I feel like that really pushed us to get it. But Ridgefield is an insane team, and no matter if let's get it, we would always bounce back because she's a phenomenal player. I think that really helped us.
All right. What did this group do that impressed you the most, that it enabled them to rise to already high expectations?
Yeah, obviously we've got some big guns on the outside, but what was so impressive was the way that everyone stepped into roles that were needed. We became this really well-balanced team that was trusting each other, doing our jobs, and allowing opportunities for other people on the court, but also allowing opportunities for our pins to be effective because of that. So, that, and then just, the leadership from our seniors, it was amazing, right? They really set the tone coming into season. We know that being back-to-back state champs is not easy. We had a target on our back the entire season. And they welcomed that. They welcomed that challenge. They loved it, but it wasn't easy.
You know, you got Ridgefield again after they beat you in the district tournament. You said after that match that could be an important thing for this team. In hindsight, how important was that match, and how impressive was it that the way they responded?
Oh my gosh, it was so, the way they responded was awesome. And honestly, I was telling you before, I, as a coach, really like well-timed losses like that. And as we were going through the season and kind of rolling along, I was like, where's our adversity gonna come? Where is it gonna come? And that was it. And that gave us the opportunity to dig a little deeper just with our our cohesion on the court, but also we looked at some things in our rotations that we could mix up a little bit. We had some players tweaking a little bit in different spots so that we could give them a different look. And so that allowed us to get more creative too with our defense and then with our offensive weapons too.
Big contributions from a lot of players, but Lauren really, I thought, upped her game here at the state tournament. What is it about her that allows her to meet the moment?
I mean, she's the most competitive, intense, fierce player I've ever coached. She just gets into this zone and she rises to these pressure moments like no other player I've seen. I mean, she's just dialed in. It's in her DNA, but it's also a